Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new Viajar La Pena video. Today we are once again at the Linton Bay Marina here in Panama, and it's a very special day. A few days ago, we said goodbye to Winnie Seal, the captains of the great ship, because they were setting off on a journey to sell their boat and buy a new one. It was a very emotional moment.
Bye, Andy! Thank you so much.
Have a great trip, and I hope all goes as planned.
Same to you all.
We are deeply grateful to you for everything you did for this adventure, and we say goodbye with the clear certainty that we will see each other again.
We'll see you on your ship, and as if that weren't enough, farewell.
Today is our last day. On the ship, all the suitcases are already stored. There's a cleaning crew there that's doing a job. Amazing. Kids, how do you feel on your last day on the ship? Last day on the ship?
Nostalgia and mixed feelings.
There's a bit of, I think it's good to leave the ship a little because, I mean, this change...
There are the mixed feelings.
But this isn't this great team's last day.
Oh, really?
No, plans came up because we want to keep enjoying ourselves.
Our time together was so great that we chose to keep spending more days together.
Well, the very last of the last days here in Navegacion was approaching, and someone said, what if we go to Bocas del Toro?
What if we keep traveling? Why not if everyone does?
No, and it was crazy. We started doing the math if we leave, so the big adventure doesn't end here. We're all going together to Bocas del Toro. Who here knows Bocas del Toro? Chilo knows everything. Chilo knows everything, right? And I don't either, so that's nice. It's gonna be interesting. So we have left 14 minutes, 13 minutes, 28 seconds to leave, so we have to finish cleaning everything up. The timer is set, guys. Now the timer. We have to leave now, finally. Well, there's just been a change of plans. We're going to split up. Raise your hand if you're leaving me.
Are you leaving? Yes, I'm leaving, my love. I prefer buses. You see more of the place.
Perfect. That Kilo and I stayed to wait for the owner of the boat, Marcos.
To deliver the boat officially and discuss a few things in case they arrive. Future plans.
There are always plans. There are always plans, dude.
The guys are heading to Panama. We hope they arrive safely.
Please, yes, because we have all the luggage. We're left here with all the luggage.
We're gonna take the luggage? Okay, great. We'll split up.
These are those typical lessons that end badly.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Take care of her.
Yes, we're going to take care of her like that.
Obviously.
It's a tense moment because they're parking a boat here, but they're having trouble getting it in. What's the name of that? Over there? Don't shout because it's going over there. Let's go. Why isn't it going? No, nothing. Handsome, nothing. What name of... How wild is that? Is this a song? The noise was so loud?
Oh, but how stressful, my God. It's untamable, it seems.
That's like love. Nervous before leaving, right?
It made me really nervous, even though I wasn't involved, just seeing it.
Let's go. The team bus is leaving. Have a great time. Let us know any news. Thank you for being you.
They enter the water and bring us to the fishermen, okay?
I want to give a special thanks to Sol de Mayo, a spectacular catamaran that really impressed the captains today.
Obviously. See you. We're all recording. Have a good trip. Have a good trip. See you at Albrook. See you, Blondie. See you guys. Bye, guys. See you. That's good. I couldn't really stand those people. We're free. This still carries a risk, as far as I understand. Always. Marcos is buying a few things he needs to bring and arriving in a rental car. We need to return the car and get there before 7 when the bus leaves, or we'll be late. The bus. And the problem is that now the guys are leaving at 12, which is the last bus that goes there. So we rely on Marcos. If he doesn't come, we're finished.
100% in trouble? Yes.
We're 100% in trouble. No, but we trust Marcos. He'll make it. Well, we'll see.
He'll make it. Everything, we'll see.
Now we're going to have a moment to enjoy Panama. Interacted with locals instead of staying isolated on a boat.
Land trip.
A land trip to get to know more about the country's culture.
We want to take a bus to Colón. Where do we go? Here?
Here, wait for it. There. It goes up, then returns.
Thank you. Let's go. Our empty bus is here. We're heading to Colón. Let's see how this experience goes. I remember when we came the first time, Panama was torture. The speed at which these vehicles were going, well, it wasn't good.
Now there's a bus coming from over there. It arrives at the terminal, and from there we have to go to Colón.
Our bus arrived. Let's go, guys. Let's go. The bus arrived. How much?
Is it?
3.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I remember that trip coming back from the sunken ship with the music blasting.
Ah, it's a wedding, it's a party.
One thing I love to enjoy on our trips is sharing the culture of the places we visit. We did it on the catamaran trip, visiting islands with locals, sharing customs, and joining sports and bonfires with our hosts. We're starting a new adventure to Bocas del Toro, where we'll use a lot of public transportation, but it will allow us to be first-hand witnesses of how people live and travel here in Panama.
We are mentioning how loud the music is. We have to shout to talk. Will it be like this the whole trip?
Let's hope not.
Because you have to shout to talk.
The kids left. We're still cleaning up and organizing everything here. All the backpacks are here now, just in case it starts to rain. We just need to finish the kitchen and then we'll be done. Yeah, we're good now. We'll put on music and finish cleaning up.
It started going full speed, just like I remembered from our first experience here in Panama. Amazing!
It's going really fast.
We're at the edge of the sea, the music, everything, and this is going
At full speed, really fast.
Getting there and leaving is challenging.
Please.
This is gonna take off. It feels like an airplane.
We're getting off here. Pay $3 for the bus when you exit. Oh, it's amazing to be here. I wanted to take this trip by bus because I like to see the places from the bus. Getting involved with the locals. But this trip gave me incredible feelings. It reminded me of our time in Panama. It brought back beautiful memories from then. I realized and become aware that it was a major turning point in the trip because it was
In Panama, where we decided to make a big improvement in our craft so we could finance ourselves better.
where we decided to manage our money and our way of selling differently. And where we decided to take a super expensive course so that Andy could learn how to make YouTube work. So it was a really big turning point. And I'm excited to be back here again and realize everything we've been through. In those 5 years since we first came here.
Everything was ready, organized and spotless. Rooms, bathrooms, all tidy. The clothes washed, folded, all the sheets. This was an interesting job. Another clean, spotless room and the other one too. Everything spotless for delivery in good condition.
It has French fries, mini empanadas. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Is this meat?
And the portion of French fries, how much is it? Okay, 1 portion of French fries, 2, 3 meat empanadas, 2 yuca ones. I spent $3 to share.
Beet, carrot, tamarind.
Tamarind, coconut, no?
Coconut?
Well,
Tamarind to you.
How much is it?
2.
Thank you, I got a natural tamarind juice. I really love these things.
Everything came ready inside. And now let's go get the carts to load up because Marcos is arriving and we're going to load all the backpacks. So let's go get the carts.
We're running! Since we got up this morning, but without stopping.
It was a day of cleaning, organizing, and finally leaving the boat after many days. It's a moment. So, well, we look for the wheelbarrows and wait for Marcos to come.
He hasn't left yet, so we have time to make a little food here. It's amazing how noisy all of this still is. Noisy, colorful, picturesque. Very unique. I think this trip will be quieter, at least with the air conditioning and softer music. Relaxed, and the seats are much more comfortable.
Marcos, how's it going? All good. We came for carts, but they were already here. Taken, how's it going? Very good. You were about to drop it, you were about to drop it. Oh. We just found them, so we brought the wheelbarrows. Marcos, Nancy, thank you deeply for this dream opportunity, for these days we've spent on your catamaran. It has been crazy, and we sincerely thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
We are the ones who are grateful. Thank you for sharing your experience of traveling on a small boat with us.
We noticed differences between van life and boat life. What should we call it?
In every way.
It has been beautiful, a really wonderful experience.
And this one moves a little more.
Out of embarrassment? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We hope that thanks to this, that many people will be encouraged and excited as well to experience sailing charter. Thank you very much. We have a designated driver.
A female driver.
How do you look?
I look good because on top of that, it's automatic.
Oh, look how it started. 2 hours left to travel. Are we good?
It's 3. We have to get going now.
Are we good? We're really tight. We're pretty tight. Plus, we haven't eaten yet, so we'll need to stop for food. And we set out on the same road as 4.5 hours ago. The kids took the bus while we stayed to return the catamaran. We want to thank Marcos and Nancy for letting us spend these amazing days in the May sun. And by the way, take back the car that Marcos rented in Panama City. Everything was going fine until suddenly the police showed up in the middle of the road. But nothing happened. They didn't even stop us, so we kept going. It still drives me crazy that I'm passing through this part of Portobello I traveled 7 years ago in the station wagon. I never thought I'd have the privilege of coming through here again, but it happened, and on the journey that lies ahead of us. I'll have the same feeling again when we go to a national park in a couple of days, but that's part of another video.
We arrived at Albrook. We arrived at the second to last stop. Here we are.
Just one more to go. 1, let's go.
Awesome. Go back. Also to this place that we passed by several times in 2017 and I think in 2018 as well. But now the first thing we have to do is go look for the tickets for the penultimate transport before the ferry to Bocas del Toro.
For me, this was a really, really beautiful experience, being able to live all these days. More than just living together, these days on the boat have helped me understand this better. New World opens with sailing. You'll realize many people live on boats. I saw it when we passed through the United States. We even went to the boat of a couple who invited us, and they lived there and moved from marina to marina. It seems crazy to me, but there are people who have boats and live their lives. It's really crazy. While many of us are in nice motorhomes or houses, there are people living on boats. It seems crazy to me. It was a really, really beautiful experience. And I'm even more excited that this isn't over, but that now we're all gonna live a new adventure together in Bocas del Toro.
Going back to places we've already been, I think it's amazing. There's that surprise again, but also a new surprise. By remembering how we experienced it that time with the mindset we had back then, with the experience from that time, clearly we're growing and evolving, so our perspective on everything has changed.
But remembering myself back then, how I experienced it, is also quite a surprise, and it's very nice to relive it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we came for lunch because we haven't eaten where it all began.
It's 5:36 p.m. and we haven't eaten lunch yet.
They gave us 3 menus.
We only understood the gourmet option, so that's all we ordered.
And what is it? Let's see.
We don't know yet. Here is your menu.
Here's your menu, with fries included.
Ah, it comes with fries. Perfect.
He already gave you the Coke?
Yes, I already have the Coke.
We all have the gourmet combo now.
We lived at this gas station for 6 weeks in 2017. It's hard to believe. Amazing to pass by here. We had mechanical issues, but they sent us a spare part to Argentina so we could leave. What a wild time. There are 8 of us, 8 passports, and here are all the passports.
You need your passport to board and book the ticket. 3 are missing and have their passports, so we can't reserve their spots. They accept passport info by photo, so I'll ask the guys for it. Fortunately, I have it. We want to go to the bathroom, and the bathroom is on the 1st floor. And look at these stairs we have to go up. Look. Look. Do you have the tonsils? Little sets.
We're short on time, so I'll stay here with the backpacks and the kids.
Go to
Return the car. We're still on time, guys.
Hope all goes well, or we'll lose our luggage.
with you.
No chow. We need to wait for everyone since their little backpacks are here. We're getting the whole team back together. We're back. How are we doing? What?
Did we split up? Why?
Did we split up? Love? Why? Why?
Did we have a whole adventure together?
What are you saying, Master? How are you all doing? It feels like we just said goodbye today. What happened?
In Colón, it was intense with lots of music.
At one point, I had to put on headphones and listen to classical music.
And besides, like, since we were in the back, I was with the wheels, which are really small. I had my feet up here and was bouncing a little.
Yeah, I was bouncing in the back, and here we are.
By subway, we already left the car.
The convenience was a subway from where we left the car to the terminal, so we don't depend on traffic, which was our fear.
Now, the whole team is together again at Albrook's terminal just like 7 years ago. With these tired faces, about to take the bus that goes straight to Bocas del Toro. No.
To Almirante, and from there another ferry.
We're authorizing the group to come in. Perfect.
Do you know what it's called in Chile? What's it called? The card? It's called VIP because when you swipe it, it sounds like VIP.
VIP? Did you swipe and authorize it? Showing off faces? Alright, we're about to get on. There's Bocas del Toro. Alright, here we go. Air conditioning at last. Fur tells me he doesn't like the color combination.
I love Boca, go Boca!
There she is. Listen to her. We're both on bus 2 to Bocas del Toro. Nice.
Which song is for Bocas del Toro?
Bocas Toro, Bocas del Toro?
We were super tired that night, but we were also closing a beautiful chapter, which were the 10 days we spent together on the catamaran. Also starting a new one on this bus, traveling overnight from Panama City to Almirante across the country to get closer little by little to our new destination, Bocas del Toro, early in the morning. We arrived in Almirante in the morning, got up and took our small suitcases. Everyone started to get ready. Here there's a kind of taxi that's gonna take us to where the ferry leaves. $1 each. Morning, guys. We started rushing a bit. It was 6:30 in the morning. The night on the bus hadn't been the best, but we were getting a little taste of what it's like to travel as backpackers. Since we finished the trip with the station wagon, we set out to try different ways of traveling, to give us a glimpse of all the possibilities that open up when a huge project like the Argentina-Alaska trip is completed and comes to an end. Now that we've gotten off the catamaran, we'll be traveling with our backpacks and we'll continue exploring Panamanian culture from an even closer perspective.
We're boarding a small boat that will take us straight to Bocas del Toro. The ride takes about 30 minutes.
We're starting the trip. Look how beautiful! Look how beautiful! This boat was the 5th means of transportation we took to get to Boca del Toro, and it couldn't have been more amazing. It was dawn and the little boat was moving over the water, super calm. But it didn't last. Look at the waves. Look at the waves. We thought this was going to be calm. Don't you think? Won't it be a calm trip? I'm not sure. He went crazy. We expected a calm, relaxing trip, but the boat sped up and the journey was completely different. As travelers, we're used to these changes of pace that life throws at us at any moment. So we had no choice but to wake up quickly and enjoy the scenery as we kept getting closer to Boca del Toro. Of course, we innocently thought this would be our last ride. How was it?
Was it brand new?
All my hair stood up like this, straight back.
Now we have to take the train and then the submarine.
For those who took the bus early, how many hours have you traveled?
At least 20 since we left at 10:30 a.m. We're definitely exhausted. God.
You can see the small stilt houses, the colors, and the little restaurants. Beautiful! We're arriving at an iconic place in Boca del Toro. Amazing! We've arrived. It's amazing to be walking around Boca del Toro, a really well-known place. On our Argentina to Alaska trip, we only got as far as Bocas and didn't come through here. On this trip, it just came up suddenly, as a surprise from the ideas we were all throwing around. And we're discovering a new place in Panama, a new place that looks beautiful, and on top of that, we're doing it together. Wen and Sil are missing. Unfortunately, they had to go do other things, but this looks like it's gonna be beautiful. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived at Boca del Toro. I'm so hungry, seriously. Well, yeah, it was a bit of a complicated trip, but...
Are we okay? We're in Boca del Toro. The good thing is that today, Traveling is Worth It is going to invite all of us to eat somewhere. That's what you said off camera.
Everyone is invited. Who's paying for this question? Let's have breakfast.
Let's have something truly local since we haven't had any lately.
We're in Boca del Toro, about to have breakfast and show you some of the island. The first thing I noticed while walking around are the colors of the house facades and the shops. They're bright and cheerful colors, which you can still see even when you leave the downtown area. When we arrived, it rained lightly and the sky was gray. But the colors on the streets gave the island a beautiful touch. It looks like there's a place chosen for breakfast. What a great view.
This is a typical breakfast in Panama.
Make a happy face. Hey!
Those are hojaldras. These are corn tortillas.
Corn? That was it.
That I had explained to you. That is a dough, and here it's pure corn. It's ground and shaped.
Which one do you like better? For you? Very tasty. We finished breakfast, and now we're taking another transfer to get to our destination. With friends there saying hello. We're going to take another small boat to go to an island called Red Frog, and there we'll stay.
We'll stay there for 2
days.
Look at this, look at the little exit. Check this out, it's nice. Bocas del Toro seems like a small town, a beautiful island, but now it looks like we're going to one of the best islands here. Is it nice, Red Frog?
Yes, how wonderful.
Are you sure? What's the most beautiful thing?
Red Frog, Polo Beach is also a good option.
That's where we're going. Here. Cheers. We're on a new boat. Transfer number 6. Have you been traveling over 24 hours? Yes, now it's been 24 hours.
24 hours traveling? Lose? Call? Never again.
They say we're going to the best island in the whole area. Oh, really? Yes, that's what they say. Transfer number
95,000.
We arrived safely.
The spirits are always high.
I like it. And with that breakfast, it's no wonder. How long until we get there? 20 minutes, 20 little minutes, and no more transportation. Aye! Come on, labor! see you. So we've reached what we believe is our final destination, right?
At least for 2 days.
We still have to walk. It's not like we've arrived yet, but...
Walking in the jungle.
That's where they welcome us. The little sign... How nice this is. The entrance is here. It looks pretty interesting. Yes, it's really nice. Look at the entrance.
Don't lick the red frog. What? What? Don't lick the red frog?
The other one, yes.
So the other one is the same, the red one, right?
Extremely small and hard to spot, seeing it is rare.
Is that the island's name because of the red frogs? Yes! And don't lick them. This feels like a never-ending story. Earlier it said 800 meters, now it's 300. But we have a steep climb. We're all carrying backpacks. It's tough. We can't do it. How's the team doing?
In the first division.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived. My respects to the backpackers. Amazing. Look, how beautiful. Perfect. This place is great. There's meditation, yoga, classes on how to open a coconut. Look, it says welcome drink at 4:30, also an iguana. Amazing. That's crazy. We just arrived and we already see a little iguana up there. How nice. We're heading to the beach. Look at this path. It's all like a jungle forest. Look, little trees. Green vines.
And just like that, well, maybe not so quickly.
After traveling over 24 hours and crossing all of Panama, we arrived where our new adventure begins. From the San Blas to the Bocas del Toro archipelago. And I love that we're going through this amazing path full of vegetation to get to an even more incredible beach. I'm starting to see the beach. Look, what is that? Absolute beauty. How nice it is to be able to share with all of you so you can travel with us and also see and enjoy these natural beauties. Panama is a beautiful country and everything we're seeing is incredible. But these little beaches, the little trees, the sea is beautiful, beautiful. I thought I'd enjoy this trip with friends, but I never expected it to be this incredible. Because of the places we visited, the decisions we made, the plans we started to make, and for sharing so many days on the same wavelength with such good vibes. What a pleasure it is to enjoy these places. Look at this sea, those waves, beautiful. Nice. The van, the little table, so we don't miss the life of travelers. Look, how beautiful this is. How beautiful the van is. Look, 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 look. Welcome to Trinks.
All right, let's make a toast. Welcome to Trinks.
Down the hatch. This is really good. It's delicious.
This is great. Perfect.
I love the coconut, but instantly felt the alcohol.
If you don't want any more, I won't give it to you. Thanks for all the information, for all the good vibes.
If you need anything else, let me know. A round of applause for...
And among the amazing things this place where we're staying has is the Moby Room. And we came here to premiere the video Tranquilo Tremendo. The most comfortable girl, the blonde Isa. She took care of the whole setup. Chill out, there you have it. Alright, we're going to premiere a video. It's unbelievable. We're all watching the video premiere together. How nice is everything we're sharing? The truth is that these have all been wonderful days with a real back and forth of camaraderie, such good vibes. Amazing, so how nice. What we're seeing these days is beautiful, so we come to Refro Beach. It was tough, but we made it. It was tough, but we made it. We're starting a new adventure, you could say. We don't know how all this is going to end, but we're going to be taking little trips, excursions, getting to know everything around here. So we invite you to watch the next video of this adventure, which will be on the Americando channel. And to subscribe to the channel, and subscribe to Viajarvel La Pena, Americando, and Chef Team Pedra Pera. He's on Instagram. Perfect, I loved it. What did you learn today?
What did we learn? Not to lick the red frogs? Never.
Lick the red frogs.
I love the tip of the day. I loved it. Well, guys, next video on Americando, the next one on Team. We'll keep crushing it. Big hug. See you in the next video. Bye.